What's going on, you guys? Yeah, everyone grab their pink comforter. I got the worst haircut ever. This is my haircut. Look at that.
Oh, and then you said Pat Dixon does have a past.
He's Ray DeVito. His chin is kinda neato. He's Ray DeVito. He is a Guido. He's not a pedo. His name is Ray DeVito. Problems with his pedo. He's kind of retardito. He's Ray DeVito. His chin is pretty neato. That Ray DeVito. Your information he'll repeat-o. That stinky Guido. That's Ray DeVito. Rock Bottom Podcast starts now.
What's up? What's going on, you punks? Welcome, Rock Bottom Podcast. I'm Ray DeVito. Very funny comedian. Join me, Ryan Reiss. How are you, buddy? Yay!
I'm wonderful. Thank you for having me.
Oh, you look handsome.
Oh, yeah, that's what a lot of vodka and no sleep will do to you.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah, man. It's, those of you that don't know, Ryan, very funny comic. Now you're doing like Gutfield all the time, right?
No, I haven't worked on I'm over at late night.
Oh, late night. Well, I know you do warm up for late night.
Yes.
But also, last time you were on Gutfield, we were watching Gutfield with you on there. That wasn't, what were you on? You were on something on Fox.
It was.
Don't worry. I lean left, but a lot of these punks lean to the right. So
I don't know. Yeah. I was on a Jimmy Fallon show.
Yeah, Jimmy Fallon. Yeah, that's what I meant. All right. Yeah, I know Jimmy.
Yeah. It's a comedy show.
Yes, yeah, it's comedy. Yes, of course, yeah. When I'm putting you in a corner, man, you're right. You're left. No.
Why are you freaking out? Jesus,
they give me grief over here. Template converters with did Hope get her phone? Yeah, Hope is my roommate. She might jump in. You know Hope Gutierrez, comedian?
No.
All right.
So. I don't know.
You might meet her. She might be jumping on it for a little bit, just but yeah,
is she jumping on, or she's just passing through your room? Like
she lives in the room over.
My roommate might jump on. Why does she have to cut through your room to get to the bathroom? Like,
no.
My mom's the co-host. She owns the house. I'm in the basement right now.
Yeah, might be. Yeah, I wanted to introduce you first and everything. I already gave you a shitty intro. Jim Fallon show. Yes, it's
Would you stop spiraling? I'll do my intro. Relax.
All right, you do your intro. You tell them who you are. I don't even know you.
Okay, my name is Ryan Reiss. I'm a New York City comedian. I've been seen on The Tonight Show. I've been seen on Late Night. I've been seen on Fox. I made a feature film called Before We Get Started that was in the New York Comedy Festival. It's not available yet because I'm trying to figure out sales. It's kind of a complicated thing. We'll figure it out. I don't know. I've known you for what, 20 years? 20
years, man. Fucking 20 amazing years. Been nothing but fun.
I think so.
Yes.
I don't know. But I mean, it's comedy. It's got its ups. It's got its downs. This is an up right now.
This is an up. Fuck yeah, it's an up, man.
You're damn right. This is another credit I'm adding to the list.
There you go. It's been what do you call it, man? All these deaths, man. Who died today? Anyone die yet today? Every day, another celebrity's dead.
Fuck, dude. You just really, this is...
I'm telling you, man. Every day, another one's dead.
I think it's my career because I'm on your podcast.
Wow. Come on, man. Too soon.
No, these are jokes.
Too soon, yes.
Would you just have a little fun?
Yeah, no. It's called Rock Bottom for a reason, man. You think that name came out of nowhere?
Okay, the Hulk man died. It's very sad.
I was living in my sister's basement. I'm like, can't get worse than this. That was Rock Bottom. That's where the name came. That's how I'm with all my childhood toys and the logo.
Okay, I like
that. And now my toys are still in my sister's basement, but I'm not there anymore. I'm in
the world.
I'm in Hope's apartment in Astoria. No, man. Hulk Hogan died, man. Which celebrity death hit you worse? Were you more of a fan of Ozzy, Hulk Hogan, Theo Huxtable?
I think probably the Theo one because that was a drowning, and that was kind of like, that sucks. Like it's not like you can't control a heart attack, and you know, Ozzy was on borrowed time, and then like you hear some guy's on vacation and he just dies drowning. You're like, that's not supposed to happen.
That's very true. I feel the same way. Like Ozzy, man. Like I was looking at that interview. Someone sent it to me, the one I was talking about, but it's from the '90s, and he like couldn't even pour orange juice into a glass, and this was literally like 30 years ago. So imagine like it's only progressed. Like when it came out, he had Parkinson's like 10 years ago. I'm like, wait, he didn't already have Parkinson's? I could have diagnosed that. Like.
Good timing though. He did that concert like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah,
that's amazing that he does his last concert, and then that's a showman.
Yeah, to the end.
No curtain call. This is the last one, and then he just dies. Like that's pretty good.
Yeah, and that was like he couldn't even stand up. Like he sat down pretty much the whole thing, and it's like that's how to do it. Speaking of which, man, you see my buddy Frankie Valli. Not doing so hot. They still make him tour, but take a note from Ozzy. Let him sit down. Frankie Valli.
Yeah, but who makes him tour?
Someone in his family. He's like 96.
Family, right? They're always kicking him out there. Like you got to get on that stage.
91 years old.
Look
this is
poor Bruce Willis. You know, they were sticking him in front of a camera when he didn't even know where he was, and they were like, "He's got to make movies."
Yeah, that's true. Now it's sad. Like they show him like with his family.
I know.
They're still putting him and they're like, look how bad a shape he is.
Here's the thing, though. I thought it was very odd that Bruce Willis was doing Die Hard battery commercials like 2 years ago, and I was like, this guy's career can't be that bad. And then it comes out that like he's having some trouble, and I'm like, oh, someone in his family took the check and pushed him in front of a camera holding a battery. Like,
that's that commercial. That's my friend Heather. That's in the commercial with him. She's not a comic. She was a dancer and actress in New York City. Now she lives in LA, but she's the one that sells them the Die Hard battery.
Yeah, it's crazy. I can't imagine because he was such a movie star. I can't imagine if he was all there that he'd be like, "Oh, I'd love to do a battery commercial." I'm like, no way.
I thought the battery. Well, it was my friend in the commercial, so that's why I thought it was pretty cool. But
yes, for her, it's an amazing thing.
Yeah.
If you're Bruce Willis, dude. Like you made a movie called.
You're the last Boy Scout. Yeah.
And now you're like Die Hard battery. Like that's why I thought that was very odd for him. For her, it's amazing. Like that's got to be. Incredible.
What's your favorite Bruce Willis movie? I go with The Last Boy Scout.
That's a good one. I enjoyed that one. They all kind of. I mean, obviously, Die Hard's great. Yeah, he was good in the sitcom Moonlighting.
That's right, Sybil Shepherd.
Yeah. He really stood out on Miami. Like he did a lot of good TV work as well. Like Miami Vice, which kind of launched him. He kind of stood out.
And he was awesome in Pulp Fiction. I think everyone was great in Pulp Fiction.
Oh, good, yeah, really good in Pulp Fiction, sure.
And then what was the other one? Was it Sin City? Where he was the boxer?
Yes, that's an amazing one. That's a really good one.
Yeah, he's got so many good ones. And then I always think of Woody Harrelson. Like Woody Harrelson was kind of like Bruce Willis light. Like a lot of his roles. But he was still great. I'm a giant Woody Harrelson fan. But he was like the little less intense Bruce Willis. It seemed like he was trying to be Bruce Willis in a lot of his movies.
Yeah, I can see that.
So yeah, that's you think Woody Harrelson's career would have skyrocketed once Bruce was out of the picture?
I think you should call his agent, tell him to get to work.
Yeah, Woody Harrelson's still around. Why did he quit doing movies?
God, call Woody and let him know there's a slot open at Die Hard Battery.
Fuck yeah, dude! He could do the commercials. This is I don't know if you know Frankie Valli, but I'm a giant Frankie Valli fan. Here's what he looks like now. He's just lip syncing. I turned the volume off.
He looks good.
No, look, no words are coming out of his mouth. He's not even there. He looks like and he's my all-time favorite.
So, Right. And what was his big band?
Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons.
Okay, slow down. Don't get mad. Easy. Pull back. Did you know Pesci worked for them?
I'm sure all the Italian dudes.
He was like an assistant in Jersey. He was like an assistant for those guys.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he got like coffee and stuff.
Dude, because Frankie Valli's always been a giant fan of his. I saw Jersey Boy like 20 years ago or whatever, and I would go see Frankie Valli's concerts, and I was upset at people for not going to see the real Frankie Valli, that he's still out there touring, because they went and saw Jersey Boys, but now I see Frankie Valli in the state he's in. It's like, no, go see Jersey Boys. Now, you know what I mean? Like, now's the time to be like, yeah, go ahead and fucking do Jersey Boys. Who's your all-time favorite singer?
You know, I don't really follow music. I like music, but I don't really seek it out.
What? So if there's a concert,
I don't really go to concerts.
ever?
I think I went to one when I was in college, maybe.
That's it, dude. No, go. There's so much
Right.
fun.
Yeah.
Dude, you don't know what you're missing. Here's
do.
how you do it, Ron.
No.
No, you don't.
No.
You haven't gone.
Okay, let's try this. You're a comedian. Tell them
Right.
to go to comedy shows.
Go to comedy shows.
Enough
Yeah.
with the music. Who gives a shit? Go to a comedy show. Support a comedian.
Yes, but
Oh,
concerts are awesome.
You like the music? Buy the song. Who cares? Play it in your car. Go see a live comedian. It's
How do you not like concerts? That's insane. You would love it. You would have loved going to see Ozzy Osbourne that last show.
Oh, I'm sorry. I went to see. I did see Billy Joel at Madison Square Garden.
And that wasn't awesome.
I don't know.
Wow, that's a tough critic, man.
No, it was fine. I didn't hate it. It's just it was long. I don't need
Wow, you
don't
are
need
an
this-
old curmudgeon.
Yeah,
Jeez.
curmudgeon. Oh, I'm sorry, mister. I got season tickets to Frankie Valli. Shut up. Like, what are you
No,
talking
don't
about?
go see Frankie Valli. Time has passed.
But what I'm saying though is, do I really need to see 10,000 Long Islanders
No.
singing along to Billy Joel? There we go.
No, there's hope. Yeah, there's hope. Do you know Ryan?
You know, Ryan, Ryan, you look familiar. I just woke up, though. I don't know.
That's okay.
That's our. No, Billy Joel's fantastic. You should have enjoyed it, Ryan.
I did. You're putting me in a bad.
I almost watched the new
Just said
documentary on
I
him.
liked it.
Oh, I can't hear.
don't need to see 10,000 Long Islanders drunk singing along to Billy Joel. I just don't need it.
No, where'd you see him? You saw him at Long Island, not in MS. Yeah.
Who do you think's in
I
the garden
saw-
watching Billy Joel? It's everyone from Long Island. They come in from Long Island to watch.
I
Billy
went.
Joel.
I saw him. I'm not from Long Island.
You could be. You're honorary.
Oh, come on, man. Also, let's see what else. I was going to show you. This is the other thing I wanted to talk about. Going on the news. What do you think of the WNBA? Lost $40 million last year. They want a pay raise, Ryan. No
Sure.
one's. They
Yeah,
lost
that's cool.
$40 million. How are you going to get a pay raise? How are we going to get the money to give you?
Something feminism. Give them a boost.
People are actually talking about it for the first time ever. How did they lose $40 million compared to whatever the year before was? I feel like people are actually. I can name a female basketball player now. Like that couldn't. Who could do that last year?
Can I make an awful joke?
Yes.
$40 million. Oh, those ladies really like to buy shoes.
There we go.
Wait, I need a drum roll.
There you go. You know what happened though? One reason, because like the whole Brittany Griner stuff, like they're no longer allowed to fly commercial. Now they get like chartered planes, which cost more money. So now everything costs more money. So even though they're making a little more money, a little more revenues coming in, they're spending more money than they were. So the whole thing's a mess. And this doesn't help. This is one of their so-called stars, Ryan. This is Kelsey Plum.
What did Kelsey Plum do?
She won't sign autographs.
Well, that's not nice.
Someone stopped. They're getting fans to go to their games. Someone recognizes her, wants an autograph. She goes, "Why are you being creepy by asking for an autograph?" And the guy's just sitting there like, "Can you sign my basketball card?" This is.
I think signing a basketball card isn't creepy at all.
All right. All right, I'm trying to.
Sign my jock shorts. That's
right.
that's creepy, but.
You don't find that kind of weird? Okay.
A little, but
I'm really turned off right now.
I'm just a fan.
I know. I appreciate that.
You sign one, you put my name on it.
I
Awesome.
signed one.
Let's check it on that one.
She said I'm a little turned off right now.
She says she's turned off for signing out. Have you ever been turned off when someone asks for your autograph? I always sign autographs when people
I'm
ask.
always turned on when people ask me for my autograph.
I'm always like, why do you want my signature? But yeah,
I don't have a cute autograph. I got to work on that before I get famous.
All right.
I don't want to tell. Some people are approachable, some people aren't. You know that. It's different across the board.
They were at a WNBA game. They were at the team bus. There's an area where fans can stand. And a fan just said, hey, can I get your autograph? She goes, you're creeping me out.
Okay. That's how she felt. I wasn't there. I don't know what this guy looks
Come
like.
on, Ryan. You got to speak on her behalf.
What?
I like you already, Ryan.
I'm just saying. This guy might have been weird. I got no idea.
You're right. You didn't get his face. You didn't get, which I mean,
No, also,
sometimes
like, he's
you have
also-
just weird faces.
It's not like he was a little
That's
kid.
not a nice thing to say, but it's true. Some
Right,
people-
we
He's a
got-
little kid, you know?
Yeah, well, first of all, you're right. It is a little creepy. Anyone collecting WNBA cards is a little odd. I would be like, why are you collecting WNBA cards? I agree.
Look, man, I don't know why people do the things they do. It's not on me. If she wants to sign, she signs. He wanted to stand out there and ask for a signature. Like, these things, no, I'm not, what? Why would I care? Why do you care?
This is in the news. This is what they're telling me is the news. Yes.
This is not news.
I report on the news, Ryan Reiss. I'm
Talk
a
to me
man.
about tariffs. Talk to me about Russia. Don't sit here.
That's the news. WNBA is the news. Look at me. I got
WNBA autographs. That's the news.
I got a Jay-Z.
I saw
What?
the T-shirt. I saw the T-shirt. I was
Yes.
trying to ignore it. I was
It's a
trying.
concert I went to, man.
It's a wonderful T-shirt.
It's not a wonderful T-shirt. It was a good concert, but you wouldn't know. You would refuse to
you
go.
are a tough conversation. Everything ends so negative.
I said it was a great. I was very positive. It's a great concert.
And then you said, "But you wouldn't know. You don't go to concerts." Okay.
Do you not go to concerts?
No, we went through this. Did not. No.
No.
Like at all?
No.
What? That's wild.
Why do I need to go to a concert?
He's working every night. He's hard
Yes,
working.
I do work every night, but if it's a friend of mine performing, I'll go to a concert. If I know the artist, I'll certainly go support. But I'm not like following Fish or whatever. I don't know.
No, you shouldn't follow Fish.
I mean,
It
I'm
might be great. I have no idea. I'm just saying I'm not following any musicians like a professional.
not following, but they are great.
I'm not great. They can be fantastic, but why do I got to give up a Saturday and go sit in a crowded theater and pay $30 for a beer just so I can hear a song I already know?
You make a good point. Did Hope get her phone back? Did you get your phone back?
Well, I got Tim's phone back, but 6:00 today, getting like a phone with service and everything.
She lost 2 phones in 2 weeks, Ryan.
No,
She sounds like a good time. She sounds like she's having a good time.
And you know what? And she goes to a lot of concerts, so you might be onto something,
I bet.
Ryan.
I was such a festival kid in my 20s.
What was the last concert you went to, Hope?
What was the last concert I went to?
That just rolls off the tongue.
I don't know. I'm trying to think.
Primus was mine.
Oh, you went. I wanted to go to that too. I don't. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
But so let me ask you this, okay? So this is just what I hear, and I could be wrong. I don't know the numbers, but I hear these DJs are actually drawing bigger crowds than
It's wild to me, but I really
concerts lately.
Yeah, I think it's more like. I mean, I just like the band. That's why I go to a concert.
Last day I went to Jazz Fest was the last, I guess, concert I went to. So I was trying to think, I know I went to something this year, but yeah. So I got to see the Revivalists. I got to see Lil Wayne. I got to see Dave Matthews Band.
Oh, cool. Dave's cool. That could be fun.
Yeah.
I'd go see Dave. You happy? I'd go see some Dave Matthews.
There you go. All right. I mean, he's no Billy Joel, but he's all right.
God, it's just I don't know.
I mean, he's no Little Wayne, but
I don't know. Yeah, that'd be fun. I'd go to a Little Wayne.
I've seen Little Wayne double-digit times, but I'm from Louisiana, so Young Money till I die. You know.
No, that'd be fun though. Like that seems like that would be a really fun concert.
Now I'm going to try to find concert tickets for you to go to. I'd like to see you at a concert and just be miserable.
And, the Revivalists, the other band I mentioned, I think they're one of my favorite bands.
Actually, so you know Pete Lee, right?
No, who?
Pete Lee.
Pete Lee. Yeah. I saw him last night.
So Pete had when he got married, he took us all to see Odessa. Now they are DJs, but does that count as a concert?
Yeah, that's like I DJs are definitely like a thing. They're easier now to. They sound better. You don't got to worry about a bunch of things sounding right. Just got to worry about their hookup. So yeah, I can see DJs being a thing now. And also DJs can do anything. They can play other people's music too. They can mix it up. So yes, DJs, I'd say that's more like a party.
Yeah. I think that's what I like. I like a party.
You like parties.
Little Wayne, I was like, oh, that'd be fun. Like I like a party. I don't want to.
Yeah. Are a party.
So be a party. So you like parties more than concerts? All right, that's fair. That's fair. You make a good point. You might have won me over. Well, now maybe I like parties more.
I like some action. That's all. I'd like to lose a phone or two. You know.
That's what Hope does. That's her thing.
I know. That's a party.
This party's so fun. I think I'm gonna leave my phone here.
Yeah. Wow.
Listen, yeah. That's what I can find my way back. You know.
In the moment, man. She's living.
That's it.
I like to say yes to life. You know.
My phone lives here now. I'm leaving, but my phone is staying.
I might also live there now. It just depends.
Yeah. This girl Hope came home with me. She won't leave.
But yes, she got her phone back. Ray, do you know if Hope does any ASMR? I don't know what ASMR is.
I thought that was like an insurance company.
No, it's an engine.
Isn't it that noise stuff? You can like listen to certain noises online.
Do you listen to noises online?
I feel like all online is noise, but
no, like there's some people like the sound of like
a storm or running water or that.
Similar,
no,
yes, but also chewing. Some people like there's different things you can go online.
You said chewing?
Yeah.
Chewing?
Like
yes, yeah, that.
Or that would be more smacking, I guess.
I don't.
Where did you hear this?
I don't. Do you think he's totally fucking with us?
I just love Ray's reaction. Like like the most horrific thing he's ever heard. Like, who told you that? Like,
don't go to concerts. You know, you got friends out listening to people chewing online.
He's not listening to live music. He's listening to people smacking.
I'm not making it up.
But you are right. That's called white noise. Like white noise in the background. Yes, I have heard that. Like people want.
Okay, no. Let's Google ASMR because I don't know. I don't know if that's what it is. I have a phone. I can Google it.
Let's just go with that's what it means.
Yeah, let's find out what it means. Let's learn something.
Mr. Rapey, Mr. Ray. This guy really perked up since you started talking about the last Boy Scout. F. Ray DeVito. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. The Last Boy Scout. Great movie. You couldn't protect a warm cup of piss, and he knocks over the guy's thing.
All right. You're close. So, ASMR. A feeling of well-being combined with a tingling sensation in the scalp and down the back of the neck, experienced by some people in a response to a specific stimulus, often a particular sound. It's triggered by things like whispering voices, tearing paper, or scalp massages.
Look at that. Ryan got that one. He knew what it was.
Whispering. I think there's a difference between whispering noises and chewing.
I just knew it was something very specific, like a specific type of.
Hey, but it's tearing paper. That's an interesting one too.
But something they want someone to, I believe, like another. That's why they're asking you to do it, like another person.
But I guess to answer the question, I am not into the sound of tearing paper. For whoever asks.
Let's just find out.
It does not give me a tingling sensation.
Well, I think they're asking if you do it. Like, can they hire you? So
they want to hire you to do it.
I could rip paper in people's ears, but I'm not going to give you scalp massage. But I will just tear paper next to you for a small fee.
I'm available to give scalp massages.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will also give scalp massages to Lil Wayne music.
Okay, I might do that.
To Lil Wayne
It just
music.
sounds like a party then, you know?
What's going on with you? Are you dating anybody, Ryan?
I'm gonna say no, but there's always a little
Confident.
there's always a little action, a little not in terms of like interest or the game. Nothing.
The game.
The game.
The game.
The game.
Like Ryan.
Ryan's not all right with the ladies.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I just feel everyone has so much. Well, I think women have so many options now that it's just
Exactly.
it's really hard to hold their attention. It's like, forget it.
It is. I hear you.
The question is she ghosting me or did she really lose her second phone? Hope?
Yes. Yes.
Because I'm waiting for the return text.
She left it at a DJ's house. Here. I left it at the DJ's house. Again. Yeah, no. How do you meet the lady? Like at shows for you, or do you do the online dating?
Oh no, I always do shows.
Always through shows.
Yeah, not
That's way better. Yeah. No, I agree with you. That's where although online dating in New York wasn't that bad. Like in Middle America, it stinks, but in New York, it wasn't that bad. But I had to quit doing it. It just cost too much money.
Oh, right. Okay, so
Some people pay for it.
no, well, you have. Okay, so like I know what he's talking about. Okay, so like if you get on like a Hinge or whatever it is, because I have friends that work there. This is absolutely true. They told me this. If you're not paying, they send you like some rough matches, some things you don't want to ever date. And
then you get ads and you can't like see who liked you or whatever. But I'm like, whatever. As a girl, I'm like, those dudes will pay to send me messages.
Exactly. The girls love it. So then you pay, and then you get to give them a rose or whatever the hell it is.
And then you get to buy dinner.
No, I quit that. I quit buying dinner. I got roped into that a couple times, like buying dinners. I'm like, we're meeting for a drink. I'll buy you a drink, and then I'm leaving afterwards.
I agree with that. And like, I'll pick a place that maybe has like a bar with apps, maybe. But I want to meet for a drink. I don't want to get roped into a whole dinner and having to talk to somebody.
I don't mind buying dinner, but
you don't want to do it on a first date.
You don't want to do it. You don't know the person.
Honestly, the girls I go out with don't eat. So like they really are not.
There you go. They don't eat. I only date women that don't eat.
You ever see someone?
Oh, you're gonna eat? That's gonna be a problem.
They order food and then give it dirty looks. Like they're just mad at it. They're like, no.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know.
Did you see that? There was that one trans lady that was making videos doing that, where she was just like, and then she just got, I think she got arrested at Disneyland. Lilo Tino or whatever her name is. She's a trans lady, and she would just go to a restaurant and just sit there, order stuff, film it, and just wait for someone to like get a pronoun wrong, and then she like would flip out and be like, "Take everything back. I feel offended. Like, do this on purpose." And it was like viral videos. A lot of people were like kind of annoyed by her, and then she went to the Disney bathroom at Disneyland and was filming herself in a video, and the mothers with their daughters in the background like press charges and be like, why is this thing in here like video? And first of all, if you're going to use the bathroom, but she was videoing herself going to the bathroom while other women and kids are around. So she's banned from Disneyland and she got in trouble. I'm going to see what the hell her name is.
Yeah. Nothing like you fumbling way through a story you don't really know all.
Yeah.
There's this person, I think Disneyland, there was a bathroom, dinner. Hope, what's a good first date?
What? Say that again.
What's a good first date?
What's a good first date, Hope?
I like something where there's alcohol and you can actually like have a conversation and get to know someone. So like I think dinner's too much because then if they're weird you got to sit through it. But like a movie you don't get to talk to someone so you don't get to know them. So but yeah I like outdoorsy stuff. I went it was a second date but we went to iFly, the indoor skydiving, and yeah, it was super fun.
Indoor skydiving.
Nothing like a date with danger.
Yeah. I like to party. Let's lose our cell phones. Come on.
What about you, Ray? What's a good first date?
First, like I said, I like to just meet up. But if I like the person, I think a concert's like a fun one. But that's me. I do like concerts.
I'll give you a high five on that one, right?
Yeah, but meeting for drinks is fine. That's best. And also, if we are gonna like hook up later, I don't really want to eat beforehand.
Okay,
I
that's
like-
a good point.
Yeah, I don't want to like be full. I'm like Jordan on game day. I got to be focused. I got to have a blue chew ready. I'm not drinking just a few beers. I gotta stay in the game, man. It's a big day, Ryan.
Okay.
It's a big
I think you should always. For me, first, I got to see you do comedy, right? That's important.
Yes. Well, usually they meet you during comedy. I met a lady the other night that came up and started making out with me at a
Whoa.
comedy show. Yeah.
Oh, why aren't we talking about that? Where?
That was she started it. She just came
Where?
up to me, started kissing me.
Angie, she put his hand on his junk. He got half a chub.
Oh.
He told me about it.
Where?
He
Where?
talked about it.
What's that?
What club?
I was at Bedford Falls.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah. So that was very nice of that lady. It's very nice. It's a way to show your appreciation. But yeah, everyone's like, well, how come you didn't just go home with her, even though owner's away? It's like, that's kind of up to her. She didn't invite me. She wasn't like, you know what I mean? Like, all right. It's like, all right.
It's good to not go when you're not invited. That's a good thing.
It's like, she wasn't like, hey, now you're coming with me. She's just like, I think she was just having.
done with you.
I think she was just having
Used you
fun.
and threw you away.
I think she was looking for other people to go make out with. I think that's. She's like,
It was
all
a
right.
numbers game.
She's like, that one didn't. She's like, I can do better.
Oh, how old was she?
Maybe like 30, late 20s, early 30s.
I feel like you said a different number when you said the story.
She was definitely. I don't know her age. I don't know her. I don't even know her name.
What's the age?
I'm pretty sure when you told the story, was it last night or night before last? I'm pretty sure you said that she is. Because I do remember you saying older woman, and then you said like 45, 50, my age. And I was like, why do you say
No,
older?
she wasn't.
I was
No.
like, then you said, I was like, it would have been middle age, not older. Anyway.
Yeah.
But it made me laugh. And then the way you said older.
No, I have no idea how old she was, but she was definitely like
40.
not. She was playing soccer because she was wearing a soccer
and you were talking
uniform.
about running shoes. I remember.
No, that's a different lady. No, you're
That was
talking
a
about
different lady.
that's a different lady. That lady.
No, I do remember.
Yeah,
You're right. I got my
that's a
stories.
different
I'm wrong.
lady.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That was
that's a different story, different lady, and no,
I was wrong.
yeah. So.
And what? So do
Keep
you
coming
have
up to Ray, and I get them confused.
This is that person I was talking about. This is that Lily Tino, the
Oh, you're still looking for that?
viral Disney bathroom selfie sparks investigation. How much prison time? So she might be going to prison for filming herself in a women's bathroom. So that's the story I was talking about. Lily Tino. I got the name right. But yeah, that lady was a different lady. That lady was waiting for a guy, which is fine. But like all she had to do is say, "Hey, my friends, meet me."
Okay, so I had asked. So for you, Ray, first, do you have like an age range you try to date in? Is like there a cutoff on too young and a cutoff on too old?
I'd say like 30. I'd say 30 to like I don't know, like 45-ish.
Okay.
15. How about you?
I'm kind of a whatever the tide brings in.
I feel like isn't the rule is like the age like younger wise it's supposed to be like half your age plus 7.
For guys, I think right. What?
Well, they say it for everyone, but I have a friend of mine who I said that to because I found out that I was like, we used to date, and then he said that it was someone younger than me, and I was like, damn, like I'm kind of younger than you. I was like, it's supposed to be like half your age plus 7, and then he was like, I'm pretty sure it's 7 plus 11 makes me not a felon. I'm pretty sure that's how that goes, but I think there's too young. You know? Even I don't like girls that are like 22.
Ew.
And he's not, I'm like, fuck them, but I don't like them, you know.
No, I don't.
If she's mature, you know.
I think if there's the women I meet I'm meeting women at nightclubs, so like they got to be over 21 to get.
Yeah, got to be over. Yeah. That's the other thing. Don't like card them. It's either whatever. I have no idea how old that lady was, but she was old enough. She was in there.
If she's attractive, she's attracted to you.
She's attractive. Yeah. Mike, Hope, will you go on to MLC with Kevin Brennan? He'd pay. I think she went through this last night. First of all, she hasn't been offered. But I told her, watch a podcast and decide for yourself. Hope, since you and Ray go out drinking, do you know about his 5 days notice just so that you don't put him in an embarrassing position with ladies? Yeah, I like that's a joke I do in my, but yeah, for the most part, like I'm on antidepressants, but no, I don't stop taking antidepressants if I know I might be hooking up with a lady. I just won't take one that day, and I won't drink that day, and I will bring a Blue Chew with me just in case. Very romantic.
I mean, that's really considerate of you, honestly. Yeah.
That's great. It sounds like you put a lot of thought into it.
Yeah, I do put a lot of thought to it. How do you feel about the Blue Chews? You like them?
I don't dislike them. I mean, I don't put the thought and the prep into. I'm a very in the moment type of person.
Yeah.
I gotta be. I haven't really dated anyone in a while, and most of the girls I hook up with, I've met them at shows, and it's kind of like, okay, I guess this is happening.
No, I hear you, man. That's exactly. It's just like a thing in the moment. I don't really, and you're not looking for a girlfriend anyways.
Who knows? We're getting a little old.
Whatever time brings.
I know. I don't know. I suppose at some point I should probably put thought into it.
Are you fine? I don't know. I think I'm fine being single, riding the thing out single.
Yeah, I think it gets a little. I don't know that it's gonna. It gets worse as you get older. So I'm like, I don't know.
So you might. Oh, so you're thinking about like, all right, I should just settle up.
Hey man, there's gonna be a time when you do a show and no one is trying to make out with you after. So
that's most of my shows. That's 99.9 of my shows. So that does happen. So
just gotta get some money, dude. Just get some money. You'll be
exactly. That's what I'm saying. I also what do I have to offer? I don't have money. I don't. What do I actually have to offer a lady besides baseball cards and hanging out with my chatters, Mr. Rapey Man. Ryan,
I got you, buddy. I got you. You have value. What can you offer a lady? A green card.
Yes.
One from overseas. You are worth something.
I'm doing it. Me and my green card.
You're very valuable.
Damn. Is there a website for this? Where dudes that like
I'm sure.
I'm in. But what is she gonna bring to the table?
But I mean, the going rate's like I think it's like what, 20 grand.
I think. Wow. Yeah, I've heard that. If they want to pay you to marry you, but then you can also probably find someone that's got no money that just wants to marry you.
I mean,
oh wait a minute! I gotta pay them to marry me?
No, they pay you.
Oh, I'm
in.
in.
What is she bringing to the table? And I was like, the standard is in New York is like 20 grand.
You have value, buddy.
Hell yeah! There we go. Any foreign women out there, let me know what's going on. We'll do it. Dirty deeds. One time, Ray's blind date was a dude. I did go out with a transgender lady. Yes, I did do that.
Okay.
Well, you got to tell the story now.
I will tell the story. I hooked up. Well, I matched with someone on Bumble. I didn't hook up with them. And it's a lady. It's a picture of a lady, attractive lady. And we're going to meet for a drink. And then she goes, hey, by the way, did you read my bio? And then I read the bio, and I saw she was transgender. She was a trans lady. And I was like, ugh. So no, I didn't really want to go. But I'm like, I already said yes. But I was like, so, all right, I'm just going by a drink or two. So I did. I showed up. They did not look like the picture, but I bought the lady 2 drinks, and then I went on my way. That was it.
I think that's the gentlemanly thing to do.
And that was it. We fist bumped at the end of the date. We literally fist bumped.
Live to blue chew another day.
Yeah. I was like, all right. But no, I was like, I'm not going to be like.
I like that you hadn't read the bio before you were headed to the date, though. You're just like, man, I always read. I mean, I'll let you know. I'll look at their face, but yeah, I always got to read whatever.
Yeah,
I
so
never read bios.
You never.
No, what? I don't lie.
You don't what now?
I don't read the bios.
Yeah, either do I. I don't read the bios. Yeah, I think women read the bios.
Yeah, you guys are weirdos.
Yeah. You don't read the bio. You just like look through the pictures. That's it.
Exactly.
Okay, but do you look through all the pictures or do you just swipe from the first picture?
No, I look through all the pictures.
Okay, this was what frustrates me. Okay, I don't like it when women post a photo of them in a group, and I have to figure out which.
You have to figure out which one. If it's her, I say yes. If it's her, I say yes. If it's her, I say no. Yeah.
And like I think there could be like a group photo, but it shouldn't be like your first photo. Like it can be like the 6th photo can be like a group of friends, but like your first photo should be just you, no sunglasses, no hats. Let me see what we're working with.
Yeah, why do they do that? Why do they post? They'll do that all the time. It's always like you and 2 friends, and it's like, why? I don't know these. Like, I don't want to play detective. Just.
I think maybe that is why. I think they're like, okay, now he has to scroll through and maybe he'll actually read my bio.
Maybe
they're so devious.
Yeah.
It's all a plan.
Maybe it's like, look, she's doing that to let you know if it doesn't work out with me, you could fuck one of
friends.
You could fuck one of them.
Or she's like, if you want to figure out who I am, the clues are in the bio.
Yeah, right.
Or maybe it's a game. It's like 4 group photos with 4 different groups of friends, but they're the one common denominator in every photo. And you have to do like the find Waldo in every picture. It's like, all right, they're in that picture, they're in that. You got to find the one that's in all 4 pictures. Like, that's the girl.
It's too difficult. Just meet a foreign girl. Just,
Meet a foreign. Meet a foreign girl. That's what I'm going to do.
That's what we're all doing.
I'm in.
Times Square.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Like, how do you feel about extending your vacation?
I'm hanging out at the ICE detention center. Like, hey,
who wants to stay? Who doesn't want to go home? Who wants to stay here? It's like, this one's mine. You save them.
It's a much better Tinder. You don't have to.
Yeah. You don't have to read the bio.
She's like, but my husband's in Venezuela. I was like, well. So you got a choice. Either stay here with me or go to Venezuela.
Ray, do you want kids?
Nah, I don't. If one happens, I'd be fine with it. But yeah, I wouldn't mind a kid, but like I'm not gonna line it up. No, it'd be nice to have what do you think? It'd be nice to have a kid, right?
I think a lot of guys, and I feel the same way as you do. I'm like, well, I'm not planning on it, but if it happens, I guess.
Yeah, if it happened, I'd be thrilled. I'd be like, awesome.
Yeah.
See, I feel like dudes can't have that, like, if it happens, I guess, mentality. It's so different for women. I'm gonna have to be like, if it happens, I guess I won't drink for 9 months and I'll carry this thing and get fat and have emotions. And then, like, have to stick around. Because the dad probably is like that. We'll see if it happens kind of guy.
Yeah, well, I mean, you sound like you're going to be a good mom.
I'm a great dog mom.
Sober for 9 months? Like, you don't have to be. You don't have to be.
What's that Russ Maneve joke where he goes, my 4th wife just died. She died. She was pregnant in another sailing boat accident.
Like, God, I haven't heard that one. That's
it's a horrible joke. It was, Jesus Christ. He's a very funny dude. Very dark jokes. Very funny guy.
I love Russ.
Yeah.
He's a great
Yeah.
one.
No, I joke about, not winning kids. Or like, I'm like, I think like, maybe if the right person came along at the right time, maybe I would have like one little blue-eyed boy that loves musical theater and football. But if I had a girl, I would drown it. So,
Whoa!
so I probably shouldn't be a parent. Is the moral of that story?
No.
So I know there's a big, like, a lot of women freeze their eggs, right? Like, that's like very popular now.
Yeah, that's a
lot of women doing
thing.
it. That is a thing.
Waste of money.
But well, actually, I think it might be because the women that I know that have done it have all actually not even used the eggs they've frozen. They end up getting pregnant and then they've spent all this money.
Amy.
But now there's this thing where they want guys to freeze their
Sperm.
Yeah.
They're saying
That's
it's no
anything.
good after a certain age. And I'm like, I don't know if that's true.
Yeah, I don't think that's true at all. I think it's always good.
The sperm count will go down. The sperm is still active, just the sperm count goes down with age. So, like, you still have swimmers, you just don't have as many swimmers. It's not like your swimmers, like women stop producing eggs, whereas, like, men will still produce sperm, but they just don't produce as much.
I don't know. I'm producing as much as I did. I see it. It's
You've been counting.
I'm saying it's
and he's counting.
yeah, no, it looks about the same.
Sure, you can tell.
Yeah. It's about this. Have you noticed, Ryan? As you've gotten older, it's kind of the same.
I don't think the count has anything to do with the cum.
All right, so no, I mean, obviously when you're 13, it's a lot different.
Right. Yes, but I'm talking since you've been an adult.
Well, I'll tell you the one thing that I found curious is that I you know, like, I thought I would at some point it would, like, I would be less. I wouldn't be like seeking out women, like it would taper off. I'm like, it really hasn't.
No, it hasn't. No, I'm
You're talking sex drive. I'm talking sperm count.
How do you even count it? Like,
Exactly. That was the joke when he's like, mine hasn't changed, and I was like, have you counted that?
It looks the same. If it's still cloudy, that means there's still stuff in there. It's when it's clear.
That's not what that means.
I mean, I
not?
don't think the medical association would agree with your analysis.
I thought that's what it was.
If it's cloudy, it's good.
I just was at the doctor's, and he was talking to me about this. I got a prostate exam and colonoscopy coming up.
And that made you come?
Yeah, right there. Right there.
Like, it's cloudy. It looks good. That's good, man.
Cloudy looks good. It's like, yeah. Real G's move in silence like lasagna.
Yeah, they do. Real G's move in silence. Like, I have a shirt that says that.
That says real G's move in silence.
Yeah. It's actually looks like I made a little custom Lil Wayne hoodie. That there's a picture of Lil Wayne on the back, and on the front it says, well, actually, no, I do have a one. The T-shirt has a piece of lasagna on it, and it says "Real G's move in silence like lasagna."
All right, what's that to a Lil Wayne?
That's a line from a Lil Wayne song.
Oh, okay. Oh, you knew that?
Money till I die.
Do you guys wait? Do you have anything from Frankie Valli? Maybe.
Yes, I see. So
big girls don't cry.
True story. When I moved into my first apartment, I was 17, and my landlord got a noise complaint as I was like blaring music moving in, and I was blaring the Four Seasons, and he was like, when I showed up, I was like, man, I should have read it to this young kid. I was expecting you to be blaring whatever the fuck. I was not expecting you to be blaring the Four Seasons. Like, it was actually Jersey Boys, the musical version of, the Four Seasons. I'm a musical theater nerd. But he was like, yeah, this girl's different. Anyways, that was my story.
That's a good story.
That's a story. You had to get it out there. It's there you go.
Did you go to college for music or whatever?
What music college?
She said musical theater, so I just assumed she was.
She was in a musical theater.
Yeah. When I thought about it, I'm gonna have to say "Don't Rain on My Parade" is my favorite Barbra Streisand song.
Don't rain on my. I thought it was Bobby Darin. Don't rain on my parade. It's in the movie American Beauty. Bobby Darin.
I'm talking about the funny girl version.
Oh. Yeah, I like the Bobby Darin version better. Mr. Rapey, this guy, seriously hope every second you spend on this dumpster fire decreases your value to Kevin. Just look what happened to Nasty Neil. Get the link already. Thank you, man. T.O. Hank, who's a good egg. All this sex talk is making Ray uncomfortable. Let's talk baseball cards already. I do collect baseball cards.
Awesome.
Yes, that gets me nowhere. Ryan, do you worry women are only after you so they can say they hooked up with Andy from The Office. Hashtag Zed Helms.
No, that's actually how I introduce myself.
I'm the guy from The Office. Yeah, and that works out. Yeah, that's one thing that's nice being a comedian. We don't actually have to introduce ourselves to women; they introduce themselves to us. It makes it a lot easier. People don't understand how lucky that is for us.
Oh, okay, so I would say this. Okay, it's two parts to this. So the first part is they see you on stage. You're commanding a room. You're charming. You're funny. They love it. That's that night. And then the next day they see how you live, and they run like hell. They're like, oh my God. Yep.
100%. Yeah, when they're like, wait, this is it? This is your life? This is sad. It's like, yeah. I was doing jokes about it on stage. I wasn't lying on stage. I told you how shitty my life was on stage. Remember when you thought it was hilarious how shitty my life was? Now that you're in my life, you're like, oh, wait a minute. This isn't just an act. No. This is my life. There's a lot of truth in there. Is it funny? I like watching it from a distance. I like just watch it from back here.
They wake up and all of a sudden they're on your podcast.
They're talking about you in therapy somewhere. You're telling your buddies it was the greatest night you ever had. She's talking to her therapist, and that's when I knew I hit my bottom.
Yeah, that's true. You're like, I met this amazing planet in bloom, and she's like, oh no.
Yeah. What's the worst? You got your heart broken.
Oh,
What a fun topic.
Yeah, it's fun.
Many. So many. I'm a glutton for punishment.
Come on, give us one, man.
I mean, I dated a PhD. Look, women are just master manipulators. They know what they're doing. They're very smart. So, if they want to hurt you or hurt your feelings, they know how to do it.
Yeah, they know how to do it.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
and they're smart. They're 3 steps ahead of us. It's just what it is. I dated a PhD student. She's I don't know. I don't know what she does now, but she definitely got her PhD.
Okay.
And I don't, she had some issues, and
Not with school, apparently.
well, she did it all on debt. So there was a lot of debt attached to that, and she very much wanted to get married, but I don't know. I just felt like she wasn't going to hang around, and she did break up with me and married the very next guy, and now is mid-divorce. So,
How long are you guys together?
I was with her for 2 years.
Okay, that's a chunk of time. That's enough time to to think about marriage for normal people. But
I probably would have. I certainly didn't make things easy on her because I definitely felt like she wasn't going to stick around.
yeah,
But I was also very uncompromising, meaning I was a psycho about comedy. I mean, I went on stage every night for 7 years. I really didn't she'd be like, you have to go to dinner with my parents. And I'd be like, I can't, I got to go make
Okay,
$10 off. I just wasn't compromising,
Yeah.
But, conversely, I didn't, the rules are only there for the wrong people.
Right.
Yeah, I feel that. And I did the opposite. I compromised too much, where I was like, oh man, I should be doing so much more comedy and creative things instead.
Did you stay in touch with her that you knew that she married the next guy?
So I just wrote a joke about this. I'm friends with all my exes.
Me
Okay.
too.
I just wrote a joke about this. I'm like, some people think it's weird, but I'm like, I don't know. We had some bumps. They've apologized for she did some things that hurt my feelings. All right, so I'll give you this story, okay? So the night she breaks up with me, she insisted on having my house keys, right? So I had to make her house keys. The night she breaks up with me, I'm at the common strip. She lived 2 blocks away. I got stupid drunk and dropped my house keys in a sewer. So I had to get my house keys. So I called her. I was like, I need my house keys. And she was like, I don't believe you. You just want to see me. And I was like, I just want my house keys.
It's like, listen, I need these house keys.
Yeah, I really need these house keys. So she's like, I don't believe you. I don't want to see you. I'm going to leave them in the stairwell. Don't come to my apartment. I thought that was a little rude. But I was like, okay, fine, whatever. I get my keys. I'm leaving. I'm in the street somewhere. And she calls me. And I'm like, oh, maybe she's calling to make sure I'm okay or something. And I pick it up and she's like, where are you? And I'm like, I don't know. In the street. She goes, I don't believe you. You're hiding in my stairwell and waiting for me. And I'm like, what? I go, absolutely not. When would I ever do shit like that? And she's like, you're just waiting, trying to talk to me. You're hiding in the stairwell. I go, absolutely not. I would never do that. She goes, well, take a picture on the street or I'm calling the cops.
What, was she wasted? I mean,
I think she had to be putting on a show for someone. There had to be
yeah, it sounds like that when she.
yeah, I don't know.
I was so angry. I was just like, yeah, you know what? Fucking call the cops, asshole. And I hung up. Like, I wasn't anywhere near her building. Like, it was just the fact that she would think, I've never done that. Why would I do that?
Right.
I think someone was with her and she was just trying to prove, like,
put on a show to be like, hey, look what I got to deal with.
Over him.
Look how crazy he is. It's like,
yeah, it had to be, because like, why else would I can't even? That's the only thing I can make sense of. And I was like, I was like, what?
Just trying to make you look crazy.
Did you ever
talk your friends now?
Yeah.
Did you ever talk to her about that specific incident? Like, what were you doing?
She never really gave me a full explanation. She was just like, oh, I was upset, blah, blah, blah. But I'm like, oh, I don't really believe you. I think someone had to be there.
Yeah, someone had to be there. Like, that's weird to be like someone you know, and they're just making weird accusations that they know is not even close to true. Or
she did a whole bunch of crazy stuff. You know, both her parents are like alcoholics, so like she was very big on drawing scenes to get attention.
Oh, so that was her scene. Yeah, that dude. How did you lose your keys in a? I admit, like, I'd be like, how did they just automatically end up in a sewer?
I dropped them somewhere. I don't know. I just knew I needed to get my house keys from her.
Okay.
Sometimes you lose keys. Sometimes you lose phones. It happens.
Yeah.
We party, Ray.
Hope is on your side with this. Like, it can happen. Just left it at the DJ's house.
Yeah, I don't like that night. But either way, I had to get my keys. Like,
right.
It doesn't, you know what I mean? It was right there. It wasn't like, so whatever. But we're friends now, and you know.
And then did you go to her wedding?
No. I don't think I speak. No. Actually, we became friends like a year later when she was dating that guy, and she ended up marrying him. And like, no, she had a kid, and now she's mid-divorce. And
oh, all right. See, it is nice. I like that too. When my exes or whatever, like, get a new guy and get a boyfriend, I'll always be cool. I'll always be like, yay! I was like, I don't gotta worry about this anymore. We're cool. You're on the other side.
Well, yeah, but it's also, you know, like that instinct I had of like, oh, she's not gonna hang around. Like that's a real, like, I was like, oh, she's divorced, and you know, she probably would have divorced me too. So it's like,
yes, you avoided that. Yeah, divorces are expensive, even if you have no money.
People go, I don't know if I want to get married. I know I don't want to get divorced.
Yeah, all I hear is like nightmares about it. Like I got friends that have no money and their spouse had no money, and it's like, can't you guys just walk away? Like, all right, we tried it didn't work out. You go your way, I go my way. Like, no.
A lot of women will get married and be like, well, if it doesn't work out, I'll just get divorced. It's like,
yeah, I plan on getting married multiple times. Some for love, some for money. You know,
that concerns me.
I'm not gonna divorce them. I'm just gonna.
Fine.
I'm just kidding. I'm very anti-murder.
Prenup.
Athletic converters. Ray was once on a date with, and another guy showed up with flowers. So the lady married. That's true. I was going to meet up with a lady, and then another dude showed up and he had flowers. I was like, all right, I'm out. I'm like, all right.
What? That really?
Yeah. And then they ended up getting married. And then I was happy. Then I was friends with both of them. I'm like,
well, you wouldn't.
And you knew them too.
Yeah, I just thought that was odd that another dude showed up with flowers. Like,
all right, you gotta get more. This is a great story, and you knew both of them. This is like, okay, wait, explain this.
So here's my theory: is that we are comedians because these horrific things that don't happen to normal people seem to happen to us. Like, that's a horrific story. You're on a date, and
no, I wasn't on. I was going to meet up with them, but yeah, I only went there to meet up with them because it was someone I was like, oh, I were interested in each other type thing, and then a guy showed up with flowers for her, and I was like, oh wait,
this was like a friend hang, but you were like looking forward and vibing with her, and then he brought flowers.
Well, I thought they were vibing with me, and so I was like, oh, like they let it be known they were vibing with me, and I was like, all right, she seems cool, let's see. And then like once, and I was like, all right, well, it worked out fine because I ended up getting married, and yeah, and they're also divorced. So yeah,
I
but I wish them. I like them both. I wish them both well.
see crazy comedy things that people don't believe, which is 100% true story. And of course, I talk about it on stage because it's wild. But my first and only Tinder date turned into my first trip to Europe.
Only for a chick.
What it's like to be a woman.
Yeah, I know. Like it's just.
Yeah, the shit was wild.
Mine turned out to be trans.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, it's so unfair.
It's so different.
But yeah.
Did you read my bio?
So how did you end up in Europe on a Tinder date?
Okay, so here I'll give the story. So I had never done like the apps. A friend of mine made me profiles. We were drinking one night, and I was like, okay, this is kind of fun judging people by their faces. And I remember I remember his picture was a black and white picture. He just had like suspenders and a tie on, and he had like fucking 8-pack abs, and he was Australian, and I was like, swipe right, yeah. And then he like immediately messages me, and he's like, drinks tomorrow night, and I'm like, hell yeah. And but I'm like, okay.
She didn't lose her phone that night. She held on to it that night.
I'm like, this is Tinder. Like I've heard the stories because I've never done it in an app. I've never been an app person, and so I was like, all right, I'm gonna pick a bar. I know the bartender. You know, we got a little code word if I need to get out of there. I'm prepared to pay for my own drinks. He's gonna try to finger me in the bathroom. It's Tinder. I know what I'm ready and prepared for this situation. And it wasn't like that at all. First of all, he was not Australian. He was Austrian. Very different accents. That's what drunk swiping will do. But no, yeah. Then we had a lovely time. He said he was in New York for like 3 more weeks. We spent like almost every day together. And then we kept messaging after he went back to Vienna. And I was like, maybe I'll come for like Christmas or something. This is the end of the summer. And he was like, fuck that. I don't want to wait to see you. Hey, how long do you need to request off work? I was like, 2 weeks. He's like, I'm booking you a flight in 2 weeks. And then we booked it so fast, I didn't realize his sister was graduating medical school. And he was like, bring a nice dress. You're going to meet my entire family at this graduation. And they're like in politics. And I was like, does that mean you're Nazis? Don't think about it. They're actually all really nice. But yeah, he was a fucking lawyer with like fucking 6-pack abs and 8-inch.
Why did you marry him?
Yeah, so why didn't you marry him? Why did this go sideways?
I mean, he lives in Vienna. But I did for a while. I was like, I thought I was like, I'm Tinderella. I did it. But actually, okay, no, I'll tell you what
Of course, a woman would get all that and be like, I can do better.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
No, it was not. I absolutely thought like this was it at the time. Are you kidding? At the time, and so
yeah, she's like, this is the bottom. It only goes up from here.
This was my first Tinder date. I'm like, but okay, so like. The day before I left, I had like he starts doing the build up, like you guys will start like complimenting and building up to something that you're like, I never really met anybody like you, and there's something, I've always really wanted to try, and you're so pretty and you're so smart, and all this stuff. And like you're building up to something. I'm like,
all right, what's the build up? What did I do?
It was like, I really want you to pee on me.
Okay.
And okay.
So that's what drew the line.
I'm like, hey, he doesn't want to pee on me. That's something. He wants me to pee on him. That's better. I feel like. But this is your dad. I was like, I was like early to mid 20s. Like now I'll pee on you and your whole family. I don't care. But like
things have changed. Speaking of this, how it's changed.
I didn't know. I'm like the cleanup situation. I'm on vacation. I'm all dehydrated. Like
nice podcast too. But hey, Ryan, is it gay to experiment with the strap on? She has a strap on. I don't.
Why do you're just telling you're like the 4th podcast, you're like, by the way, she's got a strap on.
No, because I asked about a strap on. I don't know. She when she's with women, that's what she'll do.
And
Yeah.
yeah.
But she won't pee on a dude. She won't pee on
I mean,
a
I'll
dude.
be able to do now,
But,
but I mean, for a
The
Europe,
Prince of Austria was trying to marry her, and all she had to do was piss on him. And she was like, ew, no.
Yeah.
Lady. Great.
I was young.
Duh, you had everything.
All you do is pee on the dude. That's it. Just pee on him.
I mean, we're still cool. Like anytime when I'm in Europe, I'll pop into Vienna and we hang out. No.
He still hasn't found anyone to pee on.
Yeah, he's like a lawyer and like, oh man, he really did tick so many boxes. He's very German though.
Does he drop hints like every time you see him? He's like, "Are you thirsty? I brought a gallon of water."
And
there's a key to the bathroom. I mean, my bedroom.
I haven't seen on him yet. I would now. I don't know.
Pee on him.
Pee on him, yeah.
I mean, okay. I'll let him. I'll be like, hey.
Flew you to Europe and you won't even.
Okay, if he flies me to Europe again, I will definitely pee on him. I'll tell him. I'll shoot him a message.
You believe this? That's the problem with the American women. They don't want to do nothing.
Yeah. All he has to do is pee on me. Jesus.
I gotta drink water all day. You know.
I don't want anyone peeing on me. I don't know, Ryan. You into that? I'm not into that. I'm not into strap-ons or getting peed on.
Once again, who's peeing on you? You know?
Yeah. It depends. Depends on who the lady is, and if it's her idea. It's like, all right, I guess.
Yeah, if it's a super hot 10 out of 10, whatever you want. Sure.
Yeah. You want to pee on me? All right.
That's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing. Strap on, all right, whatever.
I'll get the tarp and throw it over the bed. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's do this. Ryan, how do you get such good Wi-Fi in that stairwell?
It's not a stair. It's my apartment.
It's his
You're talking
apartment.
about
Come
the
on.
brick wall.
You have exposed brick. That's fancy.
Comedy to the end. Comedy in front of a brick wall.
I know. During the pandemic, several people were like, "Do you live in front of a comedy stage?"
Yeah.
I didn't realize I did that, but I did that.
Yeah, I don't get
I exposed it.
I don't get why. I
You
guess.
exposed it? How dare you?
The brick wall. It was sheetrock, so I tore it down and.
That's awesome.
sealed it. Yeah.
Oh, you did that all yourself?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Wow. Listen to that, ladies.
I like him. Yeah, I like a man who knows how to do things. Like I dated this dude once that like at one point I said something. I was like, hand me like the Phillips screwdriver, and he was like, which one's that? And I was just like, what? How are you a grown man and don't know? Like I've got a toolbox and a drill he's like, I'm from Connecticut. We pay people to fix things, and I was like, my vagina's dry. Go away.
Fuck, I'll marry that guy. The guy's. I'll marry that dude. I'm not gay, but I'll marry that dude. Sounds like the guy's got money. Like, all right.
Hey man, times are getting tough.
Times are getting tough.
No, I went. You don't have to be like fucking a carpenter or whatever, but like I feel like I'm a pretty broy girl, and I'm like I don't like to be I don't want to be like the more masculine one when I'm with a man.
Got it. Makes sense.
Yeah.
But you're a comedian.
Yeah.
Yeah. But female comedians are a bit broy.
Yeah. I mean, like I do fantasy football and all that. Yeah. And I fuck bitches. I drink whiskey.
Okay, you might be gay. You might consider that.
Yeah, you
Seems
might.
to be checking all the boxes.
Yeah, she won't piano, dude.
The Count Duke of fucking Austria, and she's like, ew, no.
Yeah. Who's the guy in your bedroom? Send Borgo the link. Who's? Am I the? I guess it's talking to me. I'm in Hope's bedroom.
No, we're in his room.
Yeah, this is my bedroom. This is my Jay-Z and Eminem t-shirt.
Yeah, it is.
What? I'm gonna get ready to wrap up here, man. Thanks for.
Yep. Thanks
Did you
for
have a
having me.
good time, Ryan?
I had a great time.
All right.
I think I might be going on a brunch date tomorrow.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Where are you
Never
going?
did a bruncher. Never did a bruncher before.
Where are you going?
Cafe Chelsea.
All right. Nice, man. How'd you meet the lady?
Met her at a show.
There you go, man.
Met her at a show, and I think I invited her to a show last night and she couldn't make it. And then she asked me about brunch on Saturday.
What time is brunch? What's is that like a 2 o'clock thing?
That's not only a meal. That's you got a 2-hour bottomless situation. In the city, probably it's 90 minutes. But
I don't know. I've never. So she asked about brunch, and I had a friend of mine who's in the restaurant business just set something up.
Oh, heck yeah, man. Well, good luck, man.
I don't know where to go to brunch. Like, I have no idea.
I feel those bottomless mimosas.
Well, I'll let you know. I don't know. When are you gonna get drunk at 1 o'clock and then pass out?
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, then your day's over. I'm with
And
you.
then you like drunkenly stumble through go to like the High Line or something, and
Shoot.
if you like each other, you can have a great drunken day post brunch. If not, you just waste it and you go home and masturbate. It's fine.
This, no, you guys could be peeing on each other by 5. It's
And after the mimosas, you really could be.
yeah.
You break the seal, you can party all night.
I'll let you know what happens.
Yeah. Hope, where are you with sex tapes for letting folks watch?
I'm not.
No, there's no sex.
Not yet.
You can watch mine. You can watch my sex tapes. It's very.
I've been thinking about doing a foot finder. I have ugly feet, but I'm like, either way, I think people are into like weird stuff. So
Now they're beat it. Ryan is Hope shaved. All right, they want to turn this into a show about.
this isn't.
No, it's not. Now, good luck tomorrow, man.
Thanks for having me, guys. Love you.
Yeah.
Thank you,
so
man.
let you know what
Everyone
happens.
follow Ryan on Instagram.
Oh yeah, I'm
At
gonna start
our
doing a
comedy.
monthly at Arcadia again. So
No, there you go.
yeah.
It's got a monthly comedy show.
Arcadia, yeah. Once we pick the date, I'll book some comments and I'll tell you guys about it.
Cool.
Cool.
All right, guys. Thanks so much.
All right. Thanks, man. Thanks, Ryan.
All right.
Dan
See you
from.
later, guys.
All right, I'm getting out of here. Dan from NPS. Wife has sausage fingers. Come on, who, what, why? Be nice around here, everybody. All right, that's our show. Love everybody. Patreon.com/RayDeVito, $3 a month. Hit like, hit subscribe. All right, peace.
Bye.
Oh, shoot.